How's everything been with the sex life?
So I have been getting a lot better with controlling my ejaculation. I've had 2 or 3 times where I thought I was going to ejaculate when I was with my
Mhm.
wife, but I was able to control it.
How is your wife feeling about that?
She's totally happy.
Are you feeling full body orgasms or what's happening for you?
I do feel the waves of sensation go through my body, to my brain. So I do
That's it.
feel,
You're
yeah,
feeling
okay.
that. So that's awesome.
The difference between ejaculating externally is everything seems more focused there to the outward expulsion of energy. These others are more like waves, like big warm waves that come
That's
through.
amazing.
It's much deeper and I feel it through my whole body and through my legs and up into my brain.
And it's
And it just
healthy for your body too. That's invigorating for your cells and for your organs as you're breathing that energy through your body. And then you don't feel as tired during the day.
exactly. Well, I usually
Amazing.
feel calmer
Yeah.
and more focused,
Yeah.
more centered. Yeah.
It increases your focus for sure. That is amazing.
I think up until we started working together, I was trying to ejaculate daily. And I didn't stop until after you told me not to do that.
How is your intimacy and your connection with your wife?
She was very happy. I'm able to maintain my erection for 30, 40 minutes and longer sometimes. And then she's able to have 8, 10
Amazing.
orgasms.
So you're literally having better sex than you probably had
Oh
together
yeah.
when you were in your
Oh
20s
yeah,
or
for sure.
30s, which is
Yeah.
amazing. Who
I
would
know
think
that
that?
that
Who
is a
would
great
think
that
that?
is a crazy thing. Yeah, exactly. My sexual life is like 100 times better than when I was half my age. And
I,
who would have ever guessed that? I would have imagined that. And I
I love.
think just the sensation too on my body. My penis feels so different and being able to absorb all that energy. I'm becoming less dependent on sexual imagery because I'm just more sensitive. I would say more alive and
It's
more
amazing.
aware. I just turned 60 and I have better sex than I have when I was like 30, half my age. Who would have imagined these things?
It's so beautiful. Thanks so much for sharing that with me. And thanks for trusting me on this journey. It can be challenging sometimes for males to work with me because it's like, this lady doesn't even have my equipment. How is she going to tell me how to have a different experience in my body? Does she even know what she's talking about? Like, it seems so bizarre and foreign when we first think about doing this. So I really am just so grateful that you trusted me and that you trusted yourself to even try these things and have a whole new experience.
I knew that I needed to connect with the female wisdom and the female energy. I just knew intuitively that would be my source of healing. I became more aware how that's so intimidating to a lot of males because they can't control it, because they want to control or dominate. But I didn't have those issues. In fact, I wanted to learn, and I knew that would be my source of healing. So it was just a matter of finding someone. I could tell that you have a lot of strength and a lot of energy. I think because you were an RN, critical care RN, I can easily relate to you. So it just made everything, the convergence of everything. As they say, it's the universe working in my favor.
Witnessing your journey has been such an honor. And I get so excited when I think about you and your wife and amazing experiences that you're both sharing. It just lights me up.
Thank you so much, Dominique. You've been so helpful. I would say my wife's very grateful. I'm very grateful. So you've definitely had a big impact on our lives.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to, truly honored. When I first began working with Roy, he was taking Viagra and Viagra was failing him. He was unable to have sex with his wife. After 3 months of working together, their sex life was improving dramatically. After about 6 months of working together, he was pharmaceutical-free, fully functioning, and he shared with me that his wife was happier than ever. On one of our sessions, he told me that he'd had a marathon Monday with his wife. They'd had sex for over an hour, and the next day he was ready to go again. He shared, "I feel so much power in my penis. I wish I discovered this 15 years ago." He was wanting to share a testimonial, but he's a little shy to do this on video. So he agreed to share part of our session where he was sharing his breakthrough. We both want more men to understand what's fully possible for them to experience. When I work with male clients, I teach them to separate their orgasm from their ejaculation so they can be multi-orgasmic and have stamina for hours. This helps you to not feel drained. Commonly, men will fall asleep right after sex because the frequent ejaculation drains you. So instead of being drained by sex and by ejaculation, what if you have an experience where you're actually recharged and you're energized by sex and you're able to be more focused in pursuing your goals and fulfilling your purpose? My clients are able to gain confidence and magnetism. I also help males overcome porn addiction, erectile dysfunction, and premature ejaculation. So if you're facing any of these challenges, I would love to support you. There's so much more that you can experience than you can even imagine is possible. Reach out to me through yestantra.com. You can request a free 30-minute discovery call with me. We can discuss which of my programs would work best for you. I am a registered nurse, certified Tantra coach, and sexpert. When I coach my clients, it is in a shame-free, confidential space. And I'm very thankful that my client Roy was open to sharing his experience in working with me. His willingness to do this is because he wants to have an impact on other people's lives. He faced these challenges himself for so long and wasn't even sure if there was something that could possibly help him. Tap into your own intimate power. Contact me at yestantra.com. I look forward to talking to you soon.